Today we're talking about how you can add more value to your job and add more value to the marketplace. And it starts right now. What is up, my growth fam, my growth gang? How are you today? If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. We talk everything personal growth related, from communication, career, motivation, and inspiration. It comes all at you twice a week. So if you're new, please consider subscribing. So what are we talking about today? Today we are talking about how you can add more value to the marketplace and to your job. So let's get right into it. So, number one, you want to do more than anyone else. And really, this is just small incremental steps. You're staying 15 minutes late, you're sending in your reports early, you're doing small incremental things that is getting you in the habit of doing more than anyone else in your workplace. You're doing anything that you possibly can to make small incremental changes so you get better every single day, because you want to be in the habit of delivering excellence no matter what you do and no matter where you are. So you need to be doing more than your peers and be consistent in these things. Be consistent in greatness, because people will put their trust in consistency. And if you're consistent in your greatness, they will put trust in your greatness. Number two, be hard to replace. Here is a brutal truth. Everyone is replaceable, but the key is you want to be hard to replace. So how do you do that? If you were a cog in a wheel, then a cog in the wheel, if it breaks off, the wheel can still keep spinning. But if you're the linchpin, if you're something that's holding it all together and that is removed, then everything falls apart. You want to make sure you are a linchpin in your company. So how do you do that? How can you become hard to replace? It's very simple. Take on as much responsibility as you can. So ask for more tasks and get them done. Get it to the point where you're delivering value consistently and you're delivering more than what is asked of you. Over deliver consistently and constantly, because your superiors will begin to look at this. The value in the marketplace will increase because you are over delivering. People expect greatness from you, and not only are they getting greatness, they're getting it better and new every single time. Look at pioneers like Apple. When they first started releasing the iPhone, they delivered an exceeding expectation of a phone, to the point where it leveled up the marketplace. Everybody had to work up to it. Now, smartphones are so great because the value was increased. Now everybody is rising to that level, and they're delivering more than what is asked. Every single 9 months to a year, there's a new update to a phone, and all of a sudden it's this amazing technology. These are the things that will help you to become better and add more value. Number three, solve problems, big ones or small ones. Listen, problems are a part of life. They're part of the marketplace, they're part of your job. These are things that you should embrace. Whenever a problem comes, think it is an opportunity. Realize that you being able to solve this could help boost your value in the marketplace, because the more problems you solve, the more value you add, and people will look at you significantly as a leader in whatever organization you're at, even if it's small. If you're solving small incremental problems, you'll become more valuable in the marketplace. You'll become someone who is significantly always adding value, because they're always anticipating problems. They're always solving problems. So it doesn't matter how big the problem is or how small the problem is. Your job is to solve the problems. Don't talk about them, solve them, and be consistent in this. This is how you can add more value. Plus, once you're solving problems, you're taking more away from your boss. If you have an immediate supervisor, you're taking more off of their plate. Or if you don't, and if you're in work for yourself, you are adding more value to the marketplace by solving problems. No matter how small the problem is, if you're solving it, you are adding value. Number four is you want to develop great people skills. Listen, it's no secret that people want to be around people they like. Learn to become likable. I have a great resource on this channel on how you can develop people skills and what's important about it. I encourage you to go deep in that part of my channel and figure out everything you possibly can about developing more people skills, because this is the reality of this situation. If somebody is equal in their job, if somebody is really good at their job and this person is just as equal in their job, the person who connects with people more, who is more likable, will most likely get the job. And the reasoning is because human beings are wired to connect. So if someone is refraining away from connecting, if they don't like to deal with human beings, but you have someone who likes to connect with human beings, it doesn't matter what the job is, even if it's a communicative job or not. What adds value to the marketplace is connection. Somebody could tell you that you don't need to be a people person. You might not have to be for a short amount of period of time, but if you want to deliver a consistent amount of value, you need to find great people, because they are the people that will be able to be the face of your company. Because let's face it, nobody wants to be around somebody who's miserable all day. If you're not good with people, you're going to be viewed as miserable. The sad reality, if you wake up to this a lot sooner, then people will start to realize if you are more personable and if you are more likable, people are more willing to buy in to what you have. So in order to add value to the marketplace, you have to know these things. And there's a real important thing that you need to know too as well. The marketplace does not only reward hard work. In fact, hard work is a very small thing. Discipline is something that the marketplace rewards. Doesn't matter how hard you work, it matters how disciplined you are. This is very important, something people don't talk about a lot. Hard work can get you only so far. Discipline can get you further. My advice to you is practice these 4 steps so you can make a difference, not only in the marketplace, but in your life.